It was a horrific crash in the parking lot of Mondawmin Mall that killed a beloved football coach.
Tonight, nearly a month later, the second victim was just released from the hospital, and he's sharing the story of what happened there.
New at 11, Kelsey Kushner spoke to the community leader and chaplain about what he remembers before the crash and his long recovery ahead.
I'm blessed.
Reverend Keith Bailey still can't believe he's alive.
The only thing I could look up and tell God thank you.
Sitting outside his flower shop with stitches in his head and a neck brace on, Bailey says he's recovering from extensive injuries to his head and body. He was one of two men struck by a car outside Mondawmin Mall earlier this month. He says he was at the mall that day making a flower delivery for a retirement party.
My last memory was putting the flower in the car, hugging the young lady, and walking down the sidewalk.
Suddenly, everything faded to black, and he woke up in the hospital without his shoes on.
They said you went through the windshield, your whole head. So I really didn't know who I was.
Bailey is a chaplain and a local leader who works with children and the homeless. His life was spared that day, but Garrick Williams Jr., a beloved youth football coach, was pronounced dead at the scene.
And it felt like a bad dream.
Police say the driver was stopped at the scene. It's unclear if they suffered a medical emergency or were under the influence.
My heart goes out to that family just to know that a life was taken and then God spared my life.
Although the day of the crash is a moment Bailey might not fully remember.
Somebody, how you doing? God bless you.
He says it taught him a valuable lesson he'll never forget.
Don't take life for granted. You know, you wake up, when you leave home, you don't know what's going to happen out here.
Wow. Well, Bailey says he's received an outpouring of support from the community who are coming to check on him. What a blessing he has received.
Yeah, we are glad he's doing better and wish him the best in his recovery forward.
For sure.